Hey everyone, it's Cindy. I'm here today with a little bit of a weird video, kind of. So I ended up getting, I had looked at a few things at an auction, in an estate auction, and I had online, and I completely forgotten all about it. I was like, oh, I'll bid on a few things. I've been looking for things that, it's not related to paper. It's, I've been looking for a couple of, other kind of antique things for organization and eco-printing and stuff in my eco-printing kitchen. So I saw this whole weird auction that was at $1. So I bid $2 on it. And then I promptly forgot all about the auction, didn't win anything I'd bid on. I just kind of left it. And then all of a sudden I got an invoice for $2 that I had won this box, and it was called Random Box of Ephemera. So literally I have no idea what is in this box, but I do think that it is the personal effects of a man who passed away in 2017. So I thought that I would go through it. Maybe we could just look through and see what this whole box is. More than likely I'll be tossing away most of it, because I don't need stuff like this really. It's just, paper. I have tons of paper. I'm not going to keep this kind of thing. So, yeah, I thought we could do that if you're interested. So, okay, so this is a tax management newspaper article. This is Dawn Beach. This is more of that kind of thing. So there's a few pages that are the same here about tax management. Now these are blank on back, so I could use those in my scrap bin for creating backgrounds for things. So this is about Catholicism. Are Catholics supposed to abstain from meat on Fridays again? I like this typewriter stuff here. So that's kind of cool. This is in typewriter. So I think I'll just tear that in half and I'll keep it in my bin for collage. And maybe what I'll do, I'll grab this enamel bin, and anything I'm keeping I'll throw in there. Okay, so whoever this person was, they were really obsessed with this tax collector article. So the back of it, they've photocopied it multiple times from the Financial Times Canada. But the back, this paper is all good for backing things, so we'll go with that. More of this same kind of photocopied newspaper. Here's some more typewriter stuff from 1984. And again, it's how is self-denial good for the soul? Here's a hint, it's not. Okay, this is prayer stuff that can go. There's a stamp. What's this? It's a little shipping label. That's cool. We'll keep that. This is a napkin, an old napkin from Peggy's Cove. Cool. So that is, and also Kitchener, apparently. That's interesting. So I'm not going to keep it, though, because it's a napkin. I don't think I really need it. This is more typewriter. I will keep that because I love typewriter text. Okay. This is an old invoice from 1984, or a schedule, actually. This is religious, the Zurich Mennonite Church. A bit of typewriter. I'm only going to keep one page. This is an old card, I think. Let's see. Oh, this is a funeral card. Yeah. Dear Bob, I hope you had a good sleep this afternoon. Maybe when you wake up we can play a game. I hope you have fun on your birthday. Best wishes. That is so cute. I'm what would I do with that? I don't know, but I want to keep it because it's adorable. This is more Mennonite kind of stuff. I don't think I need to keep it. Nah, we won't keep that. potato salad. He added and ate a potato. Wasn't it like George Bush that did that once and it was a big scandal? This is a photocopied map. It's kind of cool, but I don't need it. Lucky Whip almond cream. If you've got a healthy back, rejoice. Millions don't. God was missing from my life. Okay, more typewriter stuff. So I'll keep that one because it's kind of aged. But then I'm going to get to a point where I just have too much of it probably. So we'll see. I don't know. That can go. This can go. Yeah, I'll keep this one too. It's just so nice. I like typewriter. Then we have a little church offerings envelope. That's blank. This is something else churchy. Yeah, I don't need that. This is just a piece of an envelope. Oh, it's got stamps in it. Here we go. These are St. John Ambulance, 1883 to 1983. That's cool. You get a big handful of stuff here. Oh wow, that's cool. Interesting. This is like how he or she, I'm guessing he wrote down like what he did that day. Maybe? Or no, he's writing the prices like 55 cents. Soup at noon. Oh, like this is his daily, what he spent on food, I think. $1.99 mini something, 66 cents. Wow. That's cool. More typewriter. This is an appointment card. I don't think I'll keep that because it's kind of private, even though the man has passed on. The operating budget, additions to salaried staff. Some notes on the back here. This is just some graph paper that can go. Oh, this is like a Health and Welfare Canada Pension Plan statement from 1983. I think I'll throw that away just because it does have like personal info. This is more religious content, which I don't think I'll use. Lots of religious stuff in here. What's this? Your Guide to Savings and Comfort Home Energy Planning. Yeah, that's like an old Canada thing. Trying to figure out the sex of God, apparently. Kind of strange. This is another Give the Church Your Money envelope. Nothing inside. At Table Prayer Guide. Thank you, Bob. It was very nice of you. The strawberries were delicious. Thanks again. Well, that's nice. This looks like another obituary card for a different person. Bits and Pieces, a monthly mixture of horse sense and common sense about working with people. What is horse sense? I don't think I need that. And then some nice typewriter again. More church stuff. I think I need that. And then some more handwriting. They're like some things that he's written out of the Bible, I guess. I don't think I need that. This is sad. Basically, the problem is that they do not have enough work for me, and in the foreseeable future, there may only be fill-in temporary jobs. That's kind of sad. This is a nice envelope from 1983, and it looks like he saved some stamps here. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Alright, I'm going to start getting rid of all of these typewriter stuff. I'll get rid of that too. I somehow just felt like it's sentimental. I need to hold on to it. It's nothing to do with me. It just makes me sad. Hey, Municipal Telephone System. That's a cool invoice. I like the paid stamp. And this one is a hydroelectric and water system one. That's cool. This is just some blank paper, which I can use in my scraps here. The heat pump, the most efficient heating system for all seasons. They were just trying to like sell me one of those with my new HVAC system, but it's weird. Like they seem to be more useful in hotter heat climates. Like I don't know. I like the color of this one, so we'll keep it. This is Huron County Branch OGS. Don't know what this is. Oh, Rooting Around Huron. The Huron County Branch OGS. I don't know what OGS is. Still don't know. Some tips here about preserving paper. Genealogical Society. Oh, that's cool. Historical charts explained. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll hold on to that. This is just more plain graph paper that I'll get rid of. Like I said, this is a weird video and a weird mishmash of a box. But I am getting a lot of cool, like, paper with this kind of stuff on it. Different typewriters. Some handwriting and a little price tag from a bookstore. Like he was buying a bunch of Mennonite books. This is an invoice or a receipt. For some kind of diagnostics. Hensall District Co-op Inc. Non-member cash sales of Ardoc's Nails. Pink Dalk Motel, Grand Bend, Ontario. Wonder why it says your hosts Erwin and Lucia Shotroff. It says Corky here. That's weird. Wonder if that still exists. Here's a recipe for apple cake. And for Peak Freen, cherry cheesecake. Mennonite church offerings envelopes. That's cool. And this is the Peak Freen cherry cheesecake again. That's funny. Oh, this is neat. A little calendar from 1983. More blank paper we can kind of get rid of. The Gray Stamp Company. Looks like we have some stamps in here. These are of JFK and they are gold. And one of those cool stamp envelopes. I wonder if they would be of any worth. These John F. Kennedy. And they also have like some Arabic writing on them too. I'll show this to my husband maybe and he'll have an idea of if they have any worth beyond what they are. And then this is Experiments in Chemistry and Instruction Book. Oh, I remember these. Like, not these ones. Like, these are maybe a little older than me, but I do remember playing with like little like chemistry kind of sets and stuff when I was a kid. I had a friend named John who was like a really intelligent kid, and he was really into playing with that kind of thing. Lucky Whip. Okay. The annual meeting of the Canadian Bible Society. This guy kept a lot of religious stuff. Calendars 1800 to 2050. That's neat. 4 ways to find it in the yellow pages. I've been looking for an old phone book and I cannot find one. They're really hard to find. Oh wow. I don't want that one, but I want these. These are awesome. Look at this. Dinny Furniture 2 turkey plates. Look at these crazy notes. This is amazing. Those are so cool. I might scan those and share them because they're just so neat. Maybe I will give these to my Patreon folks, because these are really cool, and I could like definitely see them being really fun in collage. There's another one. Okay, oops. Another bit of stamps here. This is an envelope to Mr. Bob Deitrich that is sealed. That's a mystery. He didn't open this one. Mr. Bob Deitrich and friend. It's an envelope within an envelope. This day I will marry my friend, the one I laugh with, live for, and dream with. Love, Marie and Ralph. It's a wedding invitation. That's really cool. Dashwood, Ontario. 1983. Millennium Windows Use and Care Homeowner's Guide. This looks like another... Yeah, that's religious stuff. Another snipping from 1979's Financial Times. Kind of boring. This is October 4th, 1979. What's in here? Dashwood Industries Limited. And it's like a statement of pay. That's cool. Hay Municipal Telephone System. This looks like an old phone bill. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Imagine having your total phone bill be $9.64. I think he made like one long distance call that cost him $3.74. That was, a third of his phone bill. That must have been an important phone call. Another invoice. This is a blood donor envelope, and strange little note in there. And this is like a little envelope. I don't know if there's anything inside. We'll check. I kind of like this envelope itself, though. It's really a nice size. Yeah, there's something in there. Hopefully I don't find anything too weird. If I find anything that requires an apology, please know I have not looked in this box. I'm doing this with you. Okay. Oh no, this is like a 1936 dot coinage. It's like coin collector. That is some old paper. Alright, we're getting to some more interesting stuff now. So look at this. This is a really cool envelope. Broadway approvals. Postage stamps for collectors. This is a fat little envelope. Lots of stuff in here. Let's check it out. I just love this envelope. Broadway Approvals Limited. Postage stamp merchants and exporters to discriminating collectors throughout the world. Okay, so it's like a little stamp book. New Zealand. There's some stamps in a little envelope here. South Arabic. some old tape on there. Yeah, there's like stamps from different places in here, and lots of them. Australia animals and birds. Bolivia. Ceylon 1969 Buddha. Those are really cool. Russia 1958 to 60 space achievements. There's some nice triangle stamps of butterflies and birds. The Nature Collection from Great Britain. Indonesia. Ireland. Kenya. Lundy local issues. These are cool. And these will be easy to kind of organize too if I want to take them out of here and organize them, because they're actually really nice ones. That's interesting. That's a big Russian stamps. United States, Poland, United States Christmas seals. Really neat. Okay, so that's this Broadway approvals thing. And then we have this envelope. And it has more stuff in it. So, we regret that due to the recent postal strike in Great Britain, we have just received your order today. Thank you for your patience, and we trust that the selection of stamps forwarded will prove satisfactory. So it looks like he ordered these stamps. Oh, those are nice. Those are like, you know, some kind of a master's paintings, and those are really cool. These are all New Zealand. All the kings of and queens of England. Wow, really neat. Yemen 3D stamps. Okay, now this is a map of Ontario. I like the colors of that, so we'll keep it. Another Ontario map. You know, in the olden days when we didn't have GPS. Order form, Gray Stamp Company. Okay. This feels like it probably is more stamps. Oh yeah, loads more stamps. Oh wow, those are really cool. There's a fox. And he's got like, he's written these little notes here, like the number of the stamp, how much it was for, and what it is. Berry harvest, 3,000, number 3,000, 3 cents, 1K, yellow. You know, like he's written what each one of these is. So neat. And these are all like little wax, like envelopes. And there are really pretty stamps in here. This was such a treasure for $2. Holy moly, the stamps alone. That's why it's good to sort of, you know, take a chance on weird stuff. A hotline. The glory that is Greece. The Kenmore Stamp Company. Some more stamp advertising. And more here. Kenmore Stamp Company. Order blank. Ordering stamps. And this is an old receipt. That's really fun. Another old receipt. Oops. This is a tag from the Ontario Provincial Police Unattended Vehicle Check. Interesting. This is like some kind of an old ad of Jones, July 15th to August 2nd, 1977. It's another one of these wooden windows homeowners manuals. Your way to save a starving family. 1978 calendars. Better letters. Kind of like how to write good letters. Yeah. Help people in your organization learn to write. Some more stamps. Peace, goodwill toward men. I'm going to get rid of that one. I don't need more. Canadian Living. Family Hair Cares. Oh, her last name is Cares. Womp womp. We like her. Alright, this one. It's got that cool blue type on it. Advent Wreath Ceremony. That's cool. An old Canadian Tire 1983 receipt. I kind of like that this is like 80s ephemera rather than like, you know, the type of super old ephemera that I get. It's got like a different vibe to it entirely. Lots of Mennonite stuff. I picked this up in a Mennonite community, so it makes sense there's a lot of Mennonite stuff. Valley View Mennonite Festival. Oh, I love this typing. But I don't need to keep all of it. We'll say I can keep one, but I gotta get rid of another one. Okay. Personal money management. Then this is some kind of a letter. It's got a cool postmark on it. It's stapled closed. Did we read it? I don't even know if we read it. Alright. This is the Exeter Legion Bulletin. That's cool. I've never been a part of any of this kind of, well, of course I haven't. I don't think I'm old enough to have been part of them, but I'm curious about all these things like, you know, not legions necessarily, but things like Lions Club and Kinets and all that. I wonder if there's any of those that are just like not religious, but just good social good kind of things. I don't know enough about them. This is like a religious Mennonite church stuff. Yeah. Okay, this looks like some kind of a diagram here, like a blueprint of a few rooms that's been copied a few times. That's cool. A few more of them. A newspaper clipping of a lamp. Foam board insulation. Oh, look at that cool, I think I'll keep that ad. That's nice. Although it is about like house, like kind of an interesting drawing. It's drawing like this is some kind of like a drawing of like hanging up shelving or something. He's doing some planning. There's a little floral stamp. And a couple of 1979 calendar pages. Oh, these are hole protectors. Bob Deitrich from Dashwood Industries. Let's see what they gave him in here. He didn't open it. Mustn't be that important, I guess. Oh no, he did open it. Okay, here we go. It's a pension plan statement. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that just because it's kind of personal, but I'll keep the envelope. This is a cool envelope from the Gray Stamp Company. Nothing in it, I don't think, though. I think it's empty. Another cool envelope. 1971. Nothing in it. More electric heating. This guy really liked his manuals. This is a prescriptions bag. Middleton's Drugstore. American Stamp News. Saveway. A V-belt guide. Oh, this has got like little tiny papers in it. I don't think I would use those for anything, to be honest. Okay. Wood chips. We've come a long way, baby. So I guess he worked here at Dashwood. This is an old credit card knuckle buster imprint. It's kind of cool. Summer of 77. Wood chips. Canada. These are more stamps, I think. Not even open. It's not even open. Let's open it up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. 17-cent stamps from all of the provinces. I know so little about stamps and their worth. All I know is I see a lot of stamp auctions. The Manenko Group. Absenteeism alone will cost companies $3.5 billion. That's why you shouldn't go to work when you're sick. This is Northern Invoice, I think. Utility company, maybe. Oh, it's an investment fund. These are so cool. Life insurance policies. Yeah, those are kind of cool. This is the telephone system again. Another telephone bill. Yep. BP Canada. What's this? BP Oil. I guess this is oil bill. A little old oil bill. Scotiabank canceled checks, I guess. That's some blank checks. Identification card for someone from the company he worked at. Those are blank. This is just newspaper. More photocopied newspaper. This pink paper. What is this? More religious stuff. I think I'll keep it for the pink paper. This is all just more religious stuff, I think. Yeah. Lots and lots of church newsletters. Okay. More church newsletters, I think. Yep. This is a insurance card, a car insurance card. Okay, this looks cool. Nice envelope. It's like he didn't open the envelope enough to get it out. It's like, I don't want to look at this. It's probably just another wedding invitation. Thank you. Thank you very much for the lovely gifts. Maybe it's for the couple that got married. It's kind of cool. It's got the date on this one. It's got a Canada stamp on it. Another thank you card. Thank you for the lovely loaves that you sent over from the Smiths. I guess he sent them bread. Funeral home ad. Stuff I could have used when I was making the death and mourning journals. Okay, a little comic here. Ban pornography on subway stands. This is so funny. Okay, so like this is like from the early 80s. After reading the letter about pornography in your December 8th issue, I called Garfield of Canada, Toronto about the porno publications on display in the Toronto subway station newsstands. I spoke to Ray Henson, the assistant general manager, who told me I was the second person this year who objected to the magazines displayed on the newsstands. He said in view of the minimal number of objections, they could not change their policy, but if a substantial number of objections were received, they would have to be given consideration. I told him I had ceased to patronize their stands in restaurants and would buy absolutely nothing from them as long as these offensive magazines were on display and accessible to children. If a number of your readers would only do the same, perhaps this situation would be remedied. They need only write to Mr. Ray Hansen from T-Pillow of Toronto. Okay. Hydroelectric and water system bill. This is another card, I think. Oh, it's an envelope inside an envelope. It's interesting. Bob and friend, Suzanne and friend, Donna and friend, everybody and their friends. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's a wedding invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Gerard Strauss. That's so cute. So cute. It's just a paper we can toss. This is some nice old magazine or newspaper. From, oh my goodness, it's all animals, I guess. Yeah. The 5 nations join in protection pact for the polar bear. Interesting. This is from when? Does it have a date? 1973. Interesting. This is like a postcard. The Magdalene Weeping. 6 ways to bolster your self-confidence. The Catholic Register. 1976. I don't think I will really keep this for any reason. Oh my gosh. I just saw like the Clockwork Orange logo here and I'm like, this is not going to be good. I cannot see Catholics in the 70s having much use for Clockwork Orange. I might keep it just to read that article. Oh my gosh, it'll be so funny. I remember the first time I saw that movie, I was just like, wow, I've been educated. November 23rd, 1976. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Lamberto Alcantara, your letter troubled me in a deep and personal way. I was lonely and unhappy, but recently I found an old friend. God. Uh-oh. This is one of those weird, like, yeah. This is like one of those let me convert you to my religion kind of letters. Let's not. Okay. Just let people be who they want to be, right? Yeah, it looks like he's been writing the same letter to whoever this person is. Was writing this letter multiple times to different people, maybe, or the same people, but yeah. Death notices. Apartments for rent. Just old, like, classified ads. Okay, this is like a bunch of insurance statement kind of stuff. Yep. I think I have enough of this kind of thing. Oh, look at those polyester dresses, these ladies, bless them. Hopefully it was winter time and they weren't dying of heat. These are all legal notices and Another church newsletter, I guess. Imagine like having to be the person who had to type all these out. Like each one. I'm just feeling like as I've gone through all of these, there's so many of them, and I'm thinking of the poor fingers or whomever had to do all this typing. Okay, so this is like a big envelope. The handiest electronics book you'll ever own for just 99 cents. No. This is a letter of some kind. Or just some dates and... yeah, it's like a schedule. Another envelope. That one's empty. Yeah, these are all just envelopes from the Exeter Community Credit Union Limited. This one has something in it. I'm wondering if maybe he worked there for a while and he was making all these letters. Because they have all different names on them, although that's his name. So. This is like a board of directors report. The Society of Industrial Accountants. Oh, that sounds terribly exciting, doesn't it? To all members, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, kind of boring. More of this Society of Industrial Accountants, but it's got something in here. The dinner meeting reply card. That's kind of cool. It's a neat newsletter. Toronto Life. That was a magazine that used to exist. I don't know if it still does. I don't think so. But I'll keep these envelopes because those are really cool. Again, another Community Union Limited. Bunch of stuff I don't want to read. It's like my husband. He has an account with like his old U.S. bank. And for the longest time, they were sending us, sending him these great big, annual report type things. And I'm like, can this waste of paper stop, please? This is just like a bit of his list of things he had to do on the back of one of these cards. So it looks like an old lottery card, or one of those testing, those testing cards that kids in public school deal with nowadays. Pick and choose your pocket calculator. More envelopes. So that's a cool one. It's got a Skylab stamp on it. Neat. This guy was involved in a lot of different churches. They're it's so weird. Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows, Oblate Fathers, Belleville, Illinois. That I'll throw away, I think. This is another envelope. This is like a religious card. Cool envelope. This is a card that isn't opened. I don't think so. No, it's not. Come on, have $500 inside. Come on. That never happens to me though. Eat up on your birthday, for goodness sakes. That's so cute. Ooh. That is, if you can find the cake, have a happy birthday. Interesting. It's not even made out to anyone. I don't think I would use that for anything really. It's kind of a busy card. Occidental Life. This is another religion thing, I think, of California this time. Oh, life insurance for mortgage cancellation. Interesting. He never filled it out though. I guess he didn't want the life insurance. Okay. I guess even back then we got a ton of mail that we never asked for. Probably much worse actually back then. This is another automobile insurance envelope. It's always so weird to find these, like all the personal effects of somebody. Like, there's the renewal form. Probably toss that out. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I use the envelopes, that'll be it. Okay, another envelope. I like how he wrote the dates on the envelope. This one's 1974. Again, with these electronics books. I feel like he was like the kind of person who wrote away for information a lot. General accountants. It's this little bit here. It's a 50-50 draw from 1974. This is another church newsletter from somebody's aching hands that they typed. Christmas envelope from, I'm guessing, a church. And Aero Petroleum's Limited. This is like a form you can fill out. Oh, that's cool actually. The Joe Overholt Dance Arena, Mercy Brothers Dance. So like old dance card invitations. This is another cool envelope. And some religious stuff. Is this like a pop-out card or something? Yeah, I think it's like a pop-out card. It's got all this stuff on the back here. Yeah. Complex card. Yay. Okay, this is the Reader's Digest Association. You probably got Reader's Digest. I love that one. That one's cool. Looks like he was sending a gift of Reader's Digest to someone. That's nice. It was only $3.97 back then. That's pretty cool. Yep. It'd be funny to like look up Reader's Digest now and like send this in to them. They'd be like, what is going on? Okay, this is another industrial accountant's envelope. Is it open? No, but it's probably just a newsletter, so I understand why he didn't bother to open it. He was probably like, oh, this is boring. We have a form to fill out if you want to join this accountant group. Alright, this is the Certified General Accountant. So I went with a bigger envelope this time. This is him inquiring. He had inquired about becoming a certified general accountant, so they wrote him back. And this is the application form. Oh, this is cool. It's a shipping label. That's fun. Yeah, some of this ephemera is really fun. Very different. Financial Post. renewal. Oh, that's a great envelope. Paper is really cool. It's got like a real texture to it. It's like very cool. Keep that one. Cool forms for exam books. 1974 examination booklets are now available at a cost of $2 each. This is more religion stuff. Earl Nightingale Communications of Canada Western Penthouse Office in Edmonton. There's something neat inside here. I think the envelope flap is stuck to it though. How to get it out? Let me see if I can. Alright, I might have to just rip the envelope flap. I didn't want to annihilate this envelope because it's kind of cool, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not all that precious. I just want to see what this is and see it's stuck. Let's see. Oh, all that work for this. Okay. We don't need that. That can go. Alright, we're getting closer to the bottom. There's still quite a bit to go though. Reader's Digest. I like the coupon, save $2. And then this is, oh, this is like a photo. That's cool. Here's a postcard from Nova Scotia. We got to Amherst about 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and so far we've been having a real ball. The people we're staying with are real nice people. We haven't seen too much of the place yet, but we'll see more tomorrow. We'll be hitchhiking back Friday morning, so we should be back Monday. Bye for now, Richard. Oh, hitchhiking. Oh, the 70s. Another of those dance cards. Another little envelope here. Thank you card. The fancy cookie plate you gave Pat and I is beautiful. I'm really a little partial to items of this kind, as my great-grandmother once had a set of dishes similar to the design on the plate you gave us. Thank you for remembering Pat and I at this special time in our lives. Sincerely, Gwen. Interesting. He was a gift giver. Look at this. Wish. Happy birthday. Let's say, for your special day, here's something cute with nothing but a birthday wish. Birthday card from Gerald, May 7th, 1972. That's cute. This is a little comic here. The Turn the Other Cheek Award. All right. This is from 1973. It's in a couple envelopes here. This man liked to put envelopes in envelopes in envelopes. And this is a wedding invitation. This is probably another wedding invitation. That's the same one. This is from the House of Commons. Interesting. Thank you for your representation regarding the polar bears. I can advise you that I have received other representations like yours in this regard and have already contacted the Minister of the Environment telling him of this concern of some of my constituents. So I think this related to that newspaper article. They were trying to have polar bears taken out of a zoo setting. So good for them. This is another old knuckle breaker death notices. Nice tall envelope here. Lots of cool stamps on that one. How do we open it? Over here. Okay. Another envelope that is stuck to whatever this is. A stamp catalog. Okay. Keep the envelope. I don't need that. Alright. And now we have a Family Circle magazine from 1973. I don't think I will bother keeping it. I just don't need this kind of stuff. Oh, and a Woman's Day from 1983. Wow, a Flair magazine, 1983. I didn't even know that Flair was that old. I think Flair would be the one that would keep me the most interested. I'll keep the Flair one. I don't think I need the others, though. I can let them go, probably. Another Woman's Day. Oh, look at this. Oof, what is this? It's like a deep dish pizza. I don't know. Weird melty cheese. Your 1984 horoscope. Okay, that's a cool pull out. Definitely will pull that out. I'll just hang on to this one because I want that horoscope. Paths toward personal progress. Leaders are made, not born. Weird. Old manager training type stuff. Probably taught a lot of terrible practices, to be honest. How to keep your people in line, all that kind of stuff. These are all just stamps that he kept, I guess, from letters, things. This is a MasterCard statement when they used to be called Master Charge. That's pretty cool. This is probably a magnet. This looks like a church kind of envelope or something. Let's see what's inside of here. Stanley Gibbons. I think this is for stamps. Yeah. And this oh, that's weird. They were refusing to send him his order because he didn't spend enough. You have to buy at least £5 per order. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of these loose stamps in here from different envelopes. Bunch more there. A little card that says Bob. Oh, I think I'm going to like this. Yay, a little flower card. How cute. With lots of love, Anne. Okay. Just some personal kind of notes and stuff. Nothing all that interesting. This guy kind of wrote down like a lot of stuff that he had to do each day. Here's a nice chunky fat envelope from the Garcelon Stamp Company. Alright, more stamps. Awesome. Oh, these ones look really cool. Yeah, they are very cool. Hold on, I'll show them to you. They're like women. From Calais, Maine. These are like sculptures, and these are African Republic. Rwanda. Republic Rwandese. Oh, there's some nice florals from the Congo. Mauritania. Hopefully you can see these through. These are some like Russian like space cosmonaut. Indonesia, Hungary, Basel Kaima, Pan Arab, Cairo, Liberia, German Democratic Republic, Czechoslovakia, and those stamps look so neat. And there's some Bulgarian, they're really nice. There are just a ton of these actually. Yeah, I think that's the biggest score in this whole thing, are all these stamps. And we have a card, a birthday greeting. It's embossed. Another card from Anne. She seems like a lovely friend. Okay, a little envelope. Oh, we have the Publishers Clearinghouse. It's an envelope to the Publishers Clearinghouse. Canadian National Railways Freight Advice. Officer Cadet Jerry Poffenroth. Mr. Leonard Deitrich. McKinley Farms and Hatchery. Just nice empty envelopes. This is funny. It's like an old postcard, and it's just to Mrs. Leonard Deitrich. It looks like it says, Nana, having lots of fun, Richard. I like this stamp though. Okay, and a bunch more stamps. What is this one? Look at this one up close. Does that look like an owl in like a baby bunting or something? It's very weird. There's some really cool stamps though. I like these. Union Pacific Railroad Company. This is like tracking a deliveries. Chicago and Northwestern Railway. This is like an old, oh, this is about the polar bears, I think. Yeah. Okay. Bunch of stamps on here. This is Italian. Look at that little card, that's cute. Happy birthday and many more of them, Teresa. Blue Water Rest Home. It's like a little snippet of a wallpaper stamp. More stamps in wax here. It's got Princess Diana. More stamps. Another insurance card. Okay, and then magazine snippets. This is an old London Free Press from 1983. It's kind of cool. I'll probably go through that for the ads. And then another Weekend Homes edition of the London Free Press, 1983. Again, I'll probably go through it for ads. And this, spaghetti with whole tomato sauce. and a bunch more stamps. Okay. I think we reached the end. Yep. The box is empty, folks. So that was the personal effects of Mr. Deitrich. So that was kind of fun to go through, right? So yeah, if you ever, find that kind of like an estate auction, I definitely recommend checking it out, because like you never know what you're going to get. I think the big score from this, of course, is the stamps. I do like some of the old invoices and things like that too, but yeah, what a fun little $2 adventure. So thank you if you hung out with me for this long. You're a champion, and we'll talk again very soon. Bye for now.